Hello again and welcome to another DBDS episode. My name is Gabriel Kanaya, CEO and founder of Neve Digital, a digital marketing agency in London. And in this episode, we are going to be talking about social media management / community management, but really social media management and how to manage your social media and what you should be doing, what you should be looking at. But before we do, remember to like, comment and share, and drop me a question in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. So, social media management. Again, another very quick video. We've talked about in previous videos or the previous episodes, we've talked about social media marketing, we've talked about social media advertising, the different cycles in your social media marketing, and a general overview of social media advertising and why you should be using it. Now your social media management, which is really closely linked with your social media marketing efforts. In social media management, really, one or two of your biggest objectives would be to make sure that you are attentive and hearing what people have to say. So again, really closely linked with your social media marketing, which is why your social media manager is likely to be the person that manages the social media, as well as also doing the marketing themselves. You would have in place what we call perhaps a feedback loop. So making sure that you are attentive to what's happening on your social media presence and feeding back that information to the relevant departments within your business and making sure that that communication is sustained. You are essentially the first line of defense. So when customers or people engage with your business, you as the social media manager or the person doing social media management, you are the person that will be first in line. You will hear what people have to say. You will respond to what people have to say, ideally as quick as possible in less than 24 hours, but really, really quickly. You let them know they've been heard, and then you get back to whomever it may be that's responsible for taking care of it. So for example, say you are a business that sells chairs. If you're a business that sells chairs, well, maybe somebody may complain about the fact that they bought the chair and one of the legs were missing, right? So this is a big problem. Of course, if this person has bought a chair and a leg is missing, they're not going to be very happy. Now, it's your duty as the social media manager to let them know that they've been heard, to kind of soothe them and kind of say something that will allow them to realize that you are apologetic as a brand and that you're going to be taking care of it as soon as possible. It's then your job to liaise with the department that's responsible for packaging the chairs or for production, etc., letting them know that there's a problem, there's an issue, something that's taken place, and then getting them, really in an ideal world, to liaise with the person that complained about the issue in the first place, or perhaps you going back to that person and relaying the information that you were told by that department to the person and then giving them the solution. So that's a situation where perhaps it's a product problem. Maybe it was a service problem. They could come to you and say that they are unhappy with the service they received during their time being in contact with your business. And in that situation, you would of course then get back to the customer service team. You would let them know they've been heard, apologize, get back in touch with the sales team or customer service team and do a similar thing. In many cases, you see that they are complaining about your social media presence. Maybe you've done something on social media that they are unhappy with, or they are giving their 2 cents about what's happened. They are likely to come and complain or say something. You are that first line of defense in your social media management. You are the person that must get back in touch or address the issue and comment and make sure that you are seen interacting and doing something. Because as a business, if you are unheard from, or you do not say anything or do anything, or you take too long, it's a killer. It will really do damage to your brand and make it seem as though you do not care. So this is why having a social media manager is very important, because they deal with all of these things. Now, I'm sure as I'm explaining this to you, you're thinking to yourself, this is no different to the reality of a business and customer service and sales, etc. And you're right. It's true. There is no difference. It's exactly the same. So it is straightforward, but you know, sometimes with these things, it's not until somebody says it to you that you realize, wow, this is actually really straightforward and simple. So with your social media management, these are the things you pretty much need to be taking into account and taking control of to make sure that your business is performing the best it can. And again, if you have any questions or anything in particular that you'd like to know about, then please do drop it in the comment section below and let me know. Tag somebody or DM me, message me directly. I'd be more than happy to answer your questions. If there's anything you'd like to know, let me know. But I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Again, my name is Gabriel Kanaya. Take care of yourself.